Hello and welcome to this very short video. First, I'd like to say that there will be no other videos today, so my Commodore 64, my Disney videos will be cancelled for today, and the reason is you can probably tell by the title. I've had a horrible, horrible night. I have barely slept, and once I fell asleep, I was like not having it was like words can't explain it. I've had a horrible night. I couldn't find rest, neither physically or mentally. And once I finally fell asleep, it was very briefly because I had a horrible nightmare, which kind of shook me up completely. I had to like get out of bed and watch some YouTube videos to just calm myself down. And it's not right now like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's not until now that I've really started to be awake. I could probably have gotten some sleep during the afternoon and stuff like that, but you don't want to kind of break up your sleep pattern that much. So if I haven't slept during the night, I don't sleep until the next night. I mean, when when weekend comes, it's kind of like in Alice in Wonderland, you follow the rabbit down the rabbit hole, and you just say fuck the rules. The rules are gone. I'm down the rabbit hole. I'm in Wonderland. There are no rules. But before you know it, the Red Queen comes along and kind of takes her croquet mallet and knocks you in the head like you're a porcupine, and you fly out the rabbit hole, and you're back on the right side of the mirror. And Monday comes and you have to kind of you know go back to everything, and the rules apply again. What the fuck am I talking about? um But yeah, that's kind of how the weekend works for me, at least. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I've just basically today I was out. I had to go out shopping, which is a nightmare, but I had to. I didn't have any food. But other than that, I've just been like crashing out on the couch watching some movies. I watched two movies today. First, I watched Turbo, the animated movie about the snail. It was okay, I guess. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. It was like a movie filled with stereotypes and cliche plots and stuff like that. It was but it wasn't bad. Now, however, the next movie I saw was horrible, but in a very amazing way, which actually made it better than Turbo. The movie I'm talking about is Sand Sharks, and yes, it is what it sounds like. It's a movie about sharks swimming around in the sand of beaches. It was amazing. It was just amazing, campy as fuck, but in the good way. Starring Brooke Hogan. That's always a sign of quality, right? And that guy, what's his name? I don't know. The guy from Lewis, Parker Lewis always wins, or whatever the fuck that show was called. I never really got into that show. A lot of my friends loved that show. I never really got into it. But he was in it, and it was an amazing movie. If you like movies like Sharknado and Two-Headed Shark Attack and and Giant Shark versus Mega Octopus. Wait, Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus even. I mean, then you'd love this movie. And even if you don't love those movies, you'd still love this movie because it's campy as fuck, but in a amazing way. But yeah, the rest of the day is probably going to be me just watching more movies, watching some YouTube, maybe playing some games that don't really have me doing much. Just some kind of very simple point and click game where I can just lie back on the couch and not move. Uh, So yeah, but tomorrow you will be getting videos because I have already made them yesterday, at least a lot of them. So you will be getting some movies tomorrow. But yeah, these kind of nights where I just where everything just goes to hell. They do happen. Rare. It's rare that it's this bad, but they do happen, and it's not good. It's not really not good. I mean, oh my god, what a nightmare! I dreamt that a friend of mine was like his heater, or I don't know if it was a heater or radiator, whatever it was. It was about he thought it was about to explode, so he threw himself on it to shield the others in the room, and I just watched him kind of burn, not on fire, but his face was just turning black and all. Ugh. It was almost like you could smell the burning flesh. And he just lay there, and we were screaming for him to get off, and then he finally did, but then he just laid back down on it. I don't know. It was like he thought, hey, I'm fucking burned. I'm scarred for life. My face is almost gone. I might as well just lie down on it again. It was a horrible dream. I mean, I could smell the flesh almost after I woke up. It was ugh. So yeah, so yeah, how was your night? uh, but yeah, this is it. So sorry about there not being any other videos, but you know you can check out my back catalog, see whatever you can find. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have a better sleep tonight. Oh, I mean, it can hardly get any worse. So yeah, see ya. Bye.